Hey y'all, it's your girl Kaylani, and you already know what we back for another workout today. And in today's workout video, we're going to be doing a pretty interesting split. Today it's going to be back and hamstrings, which I feel like that's not really a common split for people to do. Honestly, it wasn't common for me, but since I've been working with a coach, this is what she has me doing. And honestly, from trying it, I was a little bit judgmental at first. I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but I've really been liking it. So now I'm going to show you guys. So for the back exercises today, we're going to be doing some lat pull downs, some single arm dumbbell rows, some seal rows because my gym doesn't have a lying T-bar row machine that I can use, and we're also going to be doing some machine seated reverse flies. And then for my hamstring exercises, we're going to be doing some RDLs, we're going to be doing some good mornings, and back extensions, which works both your back and hamstrings, but I'm considering that more of a hamstring exercise for today. So with that being said, let's get into the motherfucking video. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are moving on to the first exercise of the day, and we're going to be starting off with some machine-seated reverse flies. Obviously, we're going to be working our back today. This is going to be working our rear delts. For this exercise, I did it for 4 sets, aiming for 15 to 20 reps per set, and I was increasing the weight when I was able to. So let's watch it. For our second exercise of the day, we're going to be doing one of my favorites, and we're going to be doing some lat pull downs. Obviously, y'all know I do this close grip. Again, this was recommended to me by my coach, which is why I'm doing it. I have to do 5 sets of this, which I feel like low-key is a lot, but I'm using the progressive overload method, and honestly, I was able to get pretty high in weight, so pretty happy about that. For our third back exercise of the day, we're going to be doing some seal rows. Now, I think I've said this in a previous video, but my gym does not have a lying T-bar row machine, which is why I opt to do these instead. Honestly, they're pretty much just regular back rows with dumbbells, but I do a little bit of a shrug before I pull back just to work my rear delts. For this exercise, I did it for 3 sets, and obviously y'all could see I started with 20-pound dumbbells. I used the progressive overload method for this exercise, and I did a drop set. So let's watch it. For our last back exercise of the day, we're going to be doing some single arm dumbbell rows. Now again, as I previously said, this is similar to what I just did, although it works a slightly different part of the back. I really like both of these exercises, and it's really good for perfecting muscle imbalances if you have any, especially this one since you're doing it single arm. For this one, I did it for 3 sets, and I started off with 30 pounds, increasing the weight as I went. So let's watch it. finally fucking done with the back portion, so now we can move on to the hamstring portion of the workout. We're going to be starting it pretty simple with some barbell RDLs, and honestly, this is probably my favorite exercise for any part of my leg day in my split. I'm going to be doing this for 3 sets using the progressive overload method, not really focusing on how many reps, just focusing on my form, making sure I'm pulling from my hamstrings as much as possible, and getting the best range of motion. With that being said, let's watch this motherfucker. What is he gonna do?
He's twerking. He's taking his pants off.
Hey! Oh my god. I'm doing it for Good Mornings.
Oh.
Wow.
You can do more.
I am, but it's my starting weight.
Why are you doing Good Mornings? It's 2:20 in the afternoon.
Damn. I wish I could do that. Ooh. I don't know what the fuck bro was doing in that previous clip. He just randomly walked over when I was trying to set myself up for this clip that you see here and just started doing that shit. And I was like, what the fuck? But I also was kind of impressed low key, but I also know it probably wasn't a lot of weight for him considering he's a man and I'm a woman. And obviously this is going to feel a lot heavier for me. But regardless, as y'all could see, I'm doing some barbell good mornings here. I started with 15 pounds on each side, focusing on my range of motion and the depth with these, and as y'all could see, I'm also focusing on the speed, not trying to bang these out. I believe I got to at least 20 reps for the first set, and I got to less and less reps as I kept going. Pretty normal. And with that being said, let's fucking watch it. That was the shittiest set of that I think I've ever done. That was so bad. Do not do that. Finally, we have reached the end of the workout, and we're going to be finishing it off with some back extensions. Now, I'm going to only be doing this for 2 sets as a finishing exercise, and as y'all could see, I believe I'm holding a 35-pound plate right there. I'm focusing on the form for these, not really how many reps I'm doing, but I am trying to get to as many reps as possible when doing these. As y'all could see, I do pause at the top of the motion. I'm doing that on purpose, just to get better tension in the muscle. So with that being said, let's finish it. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we have concluded today's workout, so y'all know what that means. It's time to check out the pump for today. I also gotta try to speed this part of the video up because my gym is gonna be closing like within the next 10-20 minutes, so I wanna make sure that I'm not overstaying my welcome and everybody's able to leave on time since it is Labor Day today. At least at the time of filming this. Hopefully I don't post it like, you know, fucking do some of the same poses. Still have been practicing, you know. I feel like practice makes perfect. I should do it like this. I really want to learn how to do that tricep pose because I don't know how to do that tricep pose. And I feel like it would be cool to have it nailed down. But I know you can see at least a little bit of the tricep definition, especially when I'm like that. Ooh, that would be a really good pose, but hopefully it's picking up well on camera. And also noticing more back definition, which I feel like is a good thing. Let's see how the lat spread is looking. Whew. Oh my god, I'm like really out of breath today. Hopefully y'all could see some growth in the lat area. Don't know if it's picking up on camera. Picking up pretty well. Also check out the hammies today, especially because we were actually working hamstrings today. Again, I know y'all could see a little more definition in the middle. Still got a ways to go with that. Need to lean out my hamstrings a little bit more, but definitely proud of the progress I've made so far. What other poses can we do? We could do this one, although this one never picks up well on camera. When I try to do it like for the thumbnail, I feel like it never looks good. I can use this pose when I'm taking a photo, but when I'm doing a video, it never comes out well. But I know y'all can see more quad definition, which I'm very, very happy about. You can honestly see it when I'm not even like trying to flex it, which is really cool, but especially like when I do this pose, you can definitely see it more on the side. I don't know if the lighting is picking that up very well, but do our last couple poses here before the gym closes. Can't really think of any other kinds of poses to do. Got a decent amount done. Alrighty, that's pretty much going to conclude today's video. I really hope y'all enjoyed that workout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends and family. And I'll see y'all in the next workout. Bye!